everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hi, how are you? Good morning. Welcome. I'm just waiting for. Hi, Patty Johnson. Welcome. I may as well say I'm just waiting for Patty Johnson because I know she's going to turn up. Thank you for coming on this morning. Good morning. I'm so delighted to be here this morning. I'm going to ask you to do me one small favor. Tap on the little Perry man, slide to the left on ISO. Thank you, Patty. Before I can even say it, you're doing it. On ISO device and share with your Twitter and Facebook followers. Also, welcome, Fly Lady Melissa. Melissa, I'm just asking everybody if they would share with their friends for me. Tap on the little Perry man, slide to the left, and share with your Twitter and Facebook followers on ISO devices. And Android, I'm not exactly certain how to do it, but on your Android devices, share with your friends and followers as well. This morning, good morning, Miss Goody, new shoes. Oh, I love some new shoes right about now. Thank you for coming on board. Good morning. How's everybody where you're at? Do tell me, where are you? What city are you in? Is it a rainy day? Is it a sunny, beautiful day? I gotta admit, where I'm at, it's a rainy day again. Down here in the tropics, we get rainy days frequently. It's either early morning or late at night. Welcome. Thank you for sharing. This morning we're going to be talking about myrrh, but I noticed we got some new people that I've never seen before, so I want to tell you a bit about myself. My name is Pamela Gomez. I am in Nassau, Bahamas. I run a small, well, not small, a growing aromatherapy business, essential oil business. Buffalo, New York. Woo, it's cool there, isn't it? I'd love to be there right about now. So this online business has been up now for a couple of years, and I've never really worked it. I'm now starting to work it and find followers. What we do is we promote the use of essential oils and related products such as shampoos, skincare treatments. But at the site right now, I just promote one brand, two brands actually, Natural Patches of Vermont and the Tisserand brand of essential oils. There's about 50 oils in my collection, and these oils are known to affect almost every organ in the body. Okay, they are very potent. They're very volatile, so you have to store them in a really cool place. Now, what I do is at 8 a.m. every morning, I do a morning affirmation, which basically talks about positive characteristics about these oils. And I repeat them 10 times with all my followers, and you're welcome to join. You're talking to yourself, and you're empowering yourself for the rest of the day with the characteristics of these essential oils. Each day is a new oil. Sometimes I may repeat because, like I say, I sometimes select them based on how I feel that morning. I just shuffle the cards and pick one. So it may be a repeat from time to time, but somebody out there may be touched by it. Thank you for those hearts. I welcome those hearts, and I like to do 500 hearts in 2 minutes. I saw that on another scope, and it works, and people are just running with it. They tap, 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 and then they stop, jump out, and come back in. If you tap over the 500, they won't count anymore. But I thank you so much for that. I appreciate those hearts. It tells me that you are enjoying the content, you're learning, and you want more. So then I would go and do some research, find some more, and get back to you. All right, we're talking about myrrh this morning. Myrrh essential oil, if you remember, it was mentioned in the Bible. Yes, that's where more. Okay, Patty, I hear you. Um, Myrrh is mentioned in the Bible, and I particularly like this um, affirmation this morning because it speaks to me. It speaks to me. I am a single person, and I live alone, and there are times when you want to say something to somebody, or you think about, am I really doing the right thing? Am I in the right place? And this just spoke to me this morning. The affirmations, we're going to say them 10 times. Here we go. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. That's one affirmation. We do it again. We're talking to ourselves. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. And again, I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. And again, I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. And again, I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. Thank you for those hearts. Please continue to, if you're enjoying them, please continue to give the hearts. Share with your friends. Call them on board. Tell them don't miss this one. They need to take note of this. And this is being done for each individual, not for, for show. It's something that speaks to you. Let it speak to you. Here we go at number 6. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. Number 7. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. 8. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. 9. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. And 10, say it with me. Type it if you must. Do it one more time and make sure you carry this with you throughout the day. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. Did you enjoy those? If so, send me some hearts. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try to do these morning affirmations, a different affirmation, every morning at 8 a.m. Sometimes I'm a little late, sometimes I'm a little early and then I have to wait. But every morning I don't wake up the same time. I am valued just as I am. I speak my worth. I am cherished. Thank you so much for typing that, Patty. It does something for me. It starts my day in a positive manner. Some people, and I do too, some people pray and leave it at that. I pray and I say an affirmation. Okay? It just keeps me going. I don't know about you, but it makes me, it motivates me, it encourages me, it empowers me to go through my day in whatever situation I may come across. Doing this affirmation this morning, I'm going to share something with you. I thought about all those women who are in abusive relationships, who can't get out because they are not confident enough to make that move, because it's a big move that they have to make. They may be in despair, thinking about, how am I going to make it? How am I going to make ends meet? How am I going to support my children and my family? But you know something? The power is within. You have to look within. You have to dig deep. Trust me. I have situations, not necessarily that one. I was fortunate enough to recognize negativity in my relationships, and hence I'm still single. I could have been in a relationship that may have been abusive, but I didn't even take it to that level. But this particular affirmation to me spoke to me about empowering somebody out there somewhere who may be going through something. You needed to know that you are valued just as you are. You needed to know you have worth, and you needed to know that you are cherished. If you were inspired by this affirmation and you want to talk about essential oils or talk about aromatherapy or a situation that you're going through that you may be able to address with essential oil and other methods. Essential oil is used as a complement to whatever other method you're using. Visit my website. It's OhNaturalAromatherapy.com, and it's OhNaturalAromatherapy.com. Patty, would you mind typing that in for me? OhNaturalAromatherapy.com, if you're still here. Yes, please share with your friends and tell them that we're here. I'm here Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. We're talking about positive affirmations to start your day. Which these positive affirmations are, thank you so much, Patty. These positive affirmations are all about the characteristics of the essential oils. These essential oils can save you money because they are used in as a preventative method. Before something get out of hand, let's just say you start to feel like you're gonna get a cold, then I would suggest you diffuse. Awesome, that's what they are. Yes, I would suggest you diffuse some essential oils in a room where you're gonna be sitting or sleeping, just before you go to bed, and the scent, you inhale the scent and it acts on the body. The molecules are very, very potent. They affect the respiratory system, clearing up bronchitis, colds, asthma, you name it. Flus, it affects them, and they ward them off, so you don't have to go through the full cycle. The other thing is pain relief. Some of these oils used for pain can stop the pain as it begins. Once you feel it, you apply these oils, and it's how you apply them that gives the greatest effect. I would love to talk to you more about these oils, but I can't just say, okay, I'll talk to you at 8 o'clock. No, my 8 o'clock is taken. So I would love for you to just go to my scheduler, which is on my website, OhNaturalAromatherapy.com. I will talk with you for 30 minutes for free. For free. You hear me? For free. So feel free to book a time. We will talk about whatever the issue is that you're having. I know there was a lady yesterday. I told her to contact me. I've been looking for her, this particular person, all yesterday, but she hasn't booked her time yet. I can't remember her name right now. But yeah, she has a problem with MS, and I'd like to speak with her. I wouldn't tell no one to totally disregard your traditional medicines or your doctor's advice. No. Just use the oils in conjunction with. Put them in the room. You will see a difference. You will. Okay? Thank you so much for those hearts. Thank you so much. You know, I have a goal this week. It's to reach 50,000 hearts. Can you help me? Can you help me? If the information you're receiving is of value to you, help me reach that 50,000 hearts with doing 2. Bye, my friend. Have a great day. By doing 500 hearts in 2 minutes. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. 500 hearts in 2 minutes. Let's do it. I wish I could give you hearts too. I'd love to just give them back to say thank you to you. But tell me, does any of you on here have a scope? Do you have a scope that you do daily or weekly? I'd like to be a part of it. I'd like to come and watch. Just type 1 and I'll catch your name and look for it, add you. No one has a scope. The other thing I'm doing is I'm creating an ebook. So this book will have a lot of the oil properties, uses, benefits, and the like. what I'd like to do is I'd like to make it available to you on my website as soon as it's completed. But of course, with any project that you take on, there is financial challenges. So hence, I've opened up a Patreon account so you can become a patron, or some may say a sponsor of my scopes and my events. So as a patron, I would actually give a shout out to you during my broadcast, or put a logo of yours on my particular site to say thank you and I appreciate you. Patrons can be as little as $1 per month, which is $12 a year. If you're interested and you'd like to help, go to my Patreon page. It's www.patreon.com/OhNaturalAroma. It's OhNaturalAroma. I'll repeat it again. Patreon, patreon.com/OhNaturalAroma. And share it with your friends. Tell some people about it. If you can't do it, maybe someone else you know who has a business and wants some advertising. They can do. I'll do that for them for as little as $1 a month. Yep. Just to get my book out there and do some other stuff for you so that I can give you some giveaways. Love my business. Oh, thank you so much for the heart. Let me see if I can follow you, my dear. Your name is Angel. Okay, Angel. Book Angel. Okay. Private and public scopes. Okay. Love me. All right. I'm following you now, Angel. I'll try and catch your scopes. Hope they're interesting. And it looks interesting. So I really, Angel, would you share with your friends and followers so that they can come on and get this valuable information about myrrh? Let's do it again for those who just joined in. I'll give you a chance to invite some followers, and we can do this scope again. Well, not the scope, the affirmation again, so that some other persons can learn or get some empowerment from it. I think these essential oils, they empower you so much so that it just starts your day in the right way, a positive way. It helps persons to get through situations. We don't know what situations may arise. Sometimes I just walk into businesses and the atmosphere is just not right. And I'm saying, boy, I wish I could have shared my scope this morning with these people. So, when you come on the scope, it's always welcome to share with your friends, share with your followers, so that you too can empower someone else with these words. This is not my business scope. I will when I am on my business scope. Okay. All right. Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where are you? Where are you from? What state or country are you in? I'm in the Bahamas, and my business is totally online. I'm trying to increase traffic and get the word out, basically. It's been one of my goals to tell more people and share more about the essential oils and their benefits. You are in the Seattle area. Great, fabulous. Never been there, but heard of it. I would love to get the word out more about essential oils and the characteristics and the benefits, the uses and tips and tricks to use it, because in a lot of cases I discover that people are not using them right. Like I know a few people who are just taking the oils, putting them in the diffuser and burning them like that. That does not work too well. Eventually the oil burns and it sets off a not too nice aroma. But if you drop some water in the bottom of the diffuser, then put the oil in, it burns a lot better and it evaporates quicker. It just serves a better purpose. Well, with that being said, I thank each and every one of you for coming on this morning. I'm going to say, believe in yourself, Be positive. Whatever you do today, look for the positive rather than the negative. And